want it. Getting into that place inside where mentality opens us up, where the ability within, where what we're going through isn't greater than who we are inside. Each day that I put in the mentality, that I put in the ability, is a day of growth. It's a day of being, of purpose. Here I am putting in this focus today, as we do every day. Motivation, meditation, inspiration is about that. It's about believing in yourself and believing in your ability and finding ways to overcome the challenges that we face off against on a daily basis. And so here we are again today, focusing to that point. When you go through challenges, when you see things that happen in your life that are helping you to grow, that are helping you to open up, it's up to you to find ways to overcome those challenges, to focus to that point where you're greater than the challenges that are going on around you. Like I said, every single day I put in the time. Today is the 29th. I'm doing my 10 scrolls success again today, as I do every single day. And as I'm putting in the time, as I'm putting in the effort, as I'm putting in the ability, opening up truly that mindset to that place that goes beyond, that goes within. Each day that we go there, that we focus to the point where what we're writing down starts to manifest in our day. I have my WordPress going on, and I'm just looking at my emails here. I see that I have new subscribers on a daily basis. Subscribe to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The podcast, we have more than 700 listens through podcast, YouTube, Facebook. Is moving along. It's truly starting to become a part of this process, and I'm looking within is where it truly is. It's when we're truly putting in the time to move forward with our lives, right? So I look at each day that these challenges that I'm facing, I look at the things that we go through, it's absolutely amazing to be a part of this journey, I'm so grateful to be a part of this life and a part of this purpose, and each day that I put this time in to focus, I'm looking at when challenges come our way, what is it that we do to overcome them when they are there and they're asking us how we're going to face off against them? What is it we're going to do to truly use our gifts, to use our talents? I focus to that point. I focus to that point inside where being is, where vibration lays inside of ourselves. I'm continuing to put the time in, to put the effort in, to prepare for the day in advance, to truly get into that part of our being where positivity lays, where positive and negative forces have the ability to be utilized in our advantage, to be able to be utilized in a way in which no matter the challenges we're going through, if we continue to focus, we can make it through them. I see these parts and these processes and this part of this purpose of being ourselves as a journey. It's amazing that these challenges come our way and that it's becoming a part of our true being, and it's amazing that there there for us to believe in ourselves. I'm focusing past the challenges. I'm focusing into the place, and I'm watching as I'm reading these scrolls every single day, and they're starting to become a habit. I'm getting to prepare hours in advance. I'm waking up. I'm going to sleep early. It's truly amazing to see these things evolving. And it's amazing as I put this time in, and I put this effort in, and put this ability into what's truly coming out of it. I'm truly starting to find myself, and I'm finding a part of this path, of this journey. I want to inspire you all to start to do that, as I sit down and start to get the rest that was required, get the ability to continue to look within, the ability to look at what it means to be you, what it means to be inside of yourself, and to look at what it means to overcome challenges. I'm focusing to a point where no matter the challenges that we face off against, the person inside is greater than the challenges. I want to just bring you to a place where meditation is you, where meditation is the process of understanding yourself. It's the preparation that we put in the beginning of the day. It's the preparation that we put into the beginning of our being, into what it means to go within. I put these videos out on a daily basis, and it's kind of interesting as I watch the WordPress grow. I'm almost at 100 WordPress followers. I have over 700 podcasts listened to. It's going to reach 1,000 soon. I would truly enjoy if you guys would subscribe and follow me along for my journey, and that it might inspire you to create your own path, to create your own story, and to look within yourself for the answers. The last couple of weeks I've been getting a lot more rest in. I've been getting a lot more time into investing into me, and it's quite amazing to see how much rest is important. It's amazing to see the challenges and the parts and the journey that we truly go through that take us to that point where we are ourselves, where we are who we are within. And it truly takes time, and it takes patience to believe in yourself and to believe in your being. It's kind of a joy to need yourself, to need your own path, and I've started to come to realize that. I've come to realize that, what I need is me. And, I felt like I always needed to have people around me to fill me, and now I'm going to a position, and I'm able to rest by myself and to start to be by myself, and I'm starting to find a true joy in that. And it's quite amazing to look within for the answers, to look at, if anybody's going to do it, you are going to do it. And I've heard a lot of motivational speeches about that, but what do we truly feel about ourselves, and how do we start to reach that kind of discipline where we're using what we have within? And it's quite amazing to see that kind of a growth starting to happen, and that kind of a growth starting to write itself down and to speak itself into existence. What we manifest comes first from our minds, and as we start to believe and we start to look within for the answers, that's when we start to find ways to overcome the things that we're facing off against on a daily basis. So I want to inspire you to become disciplined to the point where inspiration becomes a reflection, where it's not surprises as a result. And as I close, I just want to say blessings to you all. Blessings, blessings, blessings. As always, namaste.